Spring was probably my favorite time to be at the fort. The trees were growing more leaves every day. The gardens were covered in moss. There was so much life, and I knew all the animals that lived there. It was really special to see the same animals every day, and I loved being able to look at birds and to know them so intimately that I knew it had a good mom. I was waking up every day getting so excited to see how much the gardens were growing. Everything was finally flowering, but one of the oxalis plants turned purple after I put it in the ground. It didn't look like it was unhealthy, and even the new growth was dark, so I planted yarrow and wild rhododendron to see if the cuttings from the same plant would produce blooms of a different color. Both of these species are like nature's litmus paper. Well, and variations in color hint at variations of nutrients in the soil. It got to the point where I just run into my friends without planning it, because one of us was always hanging out there. On May 14th, we watched the water level start to rise. In a day, the fort was submerged. That last day, I started planting floodplain habitat for the ducks and geese to nest in. In a few weeks, even though I couldn't get to the fort, just hanging out by it paid off. But after a month, we were dying to see what was happening out there, with all the high water. So we decided to try to fly a drone through the trees and get a peek. But everything from ducks to hummingbirds and even a pair of eagles aggressively chased the drone away.